Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to take a look at my top 5 altcoins which I do believe are ready to go. First up, please make sure you do hit that like button, that you are subscribed to my channel, and let's crack on. So let's get started. First up, please make sure you do hit that like button. Every like on this video will be entered into a competition to win a Nano Ledger hardware wallet. So if you take a look over the current market situation, Bitcoin dominance is just dropping below 61%, so 60.9% there. The market cap total is $1.5 trillion. We are looking for a bit of growth now across all altcoins. We know that Bitcoin has pushed up to around 58k, did quite a big fat retracement down to around 44. We are pushing back up to 50k now, but I do think that soon it is time for altcoins to really start a big push. And I'm going to look at the top 5 which I do believe can go pretty far in this next major run. And we will start off with Polkadot. I think this has got a lot going for it this year. We do know that Parachains is in development, and at least 100 projects will be listed on the Polkadot ecosystem. Therefore, adding extra weight to the Polkadot network, increasing volume and usage. So Polkadot, I do believe, is a solid buy. Coming up this, I mean, personally, I would buy anything under 40, under $50. I think it's a steal. I was saying that below 20, and I still think that anything under $50 could be a solid buy. I think currently it's sat at $32 billion in market cap. This is at least $100 billion market cap once we do get all these parachains on board. If you are looking to get hold of some, then it is on Binance, it is on all the big exchanges. One key point we need to look at is all-time high, which wasn't too long ago. To the right-hand side down here, just above my head, we did it $42, and we are 15% down from that 9 days ago. So that is just a few of the stats. We do know that the market cap is currently $32 billion. We'll just jump over to the charts now and do a little bit of price analysis. We will do price analysis on the Tether pair and the BTC pairing. I know a lot of people do like to stack sats, and new investors just trading USDT just for the sake of it being easier to work out. So, I mean, we have done quite a significant retracement. If you look at the beginning of the move here, up to the top, we have done a 61% retracement, and then we have popped off out. I mean, you could say that is the area, the liquidity grab, and now we are starting to push on. On the lower time frames, we are probably forming an uptrend, but currently on the 4-hour time frame, I mean, you could say we have broke out of that downtrend now. So really, the next area to target is 0.0236 fib at $36. I think that could be a good level to target. But if we are looking for a potential investment, we need to go down into lower time frame to the hourly here. And if we just put a fib on from the bottom of this move here to the top, then potentially we do know that crypto moves in waves, and that's the same for any asset. Once we do hit a certain level of resistance, we do retrace, and potentially we could be hitting some. I mean, this could be a nice level here to potentially sell, but if we are looking to buy, then this is a potential area here at 31.94. But if you are happy just to buy a little bit higher, then I do think that this level could be a good level too at 0.382 level, which is $33. So they are two areas that you could buy. The first major target though is breaking the all-time highs. I think once we do break that, we will push on up to $50, which is my price prediction from a few weeks ago. I do believe that will be smashed. I'm going to have to do another video on price and predictions for DOT, because it's absolutely nearly blown my price target for the year out of the water. So I reckon this could go to $100 at least. So that's the that is the USDT pair. If we just look at the BTC pairing, again, this is doing very well, but because Bitcoin is going on a run, it is making the Satoshi pairs bleed. So we might get some orders filled down at 382 level here. So if you're looking to buy in Satoshis, we have 70,795, so that could be a nice area. Then if the market does allow and Bitcoin goes on a massive run, Satoshis are going to bleed again, and you could fill some orders down here at 67,597 Satoshi. So that is the BTC pairing and the USDT pairing of Polkadot. massive potential on this project for growth. So pretty much buy anything you can, hold, and you will be rewarded. Number 2 is VECHAIN. I am a massive fan of VECHAIN, just solely due to the fact of the massive partnerships they have. They have partnerships with BMW, China, Walmart, Renault cars. The vehicle passports is quite a cool concept, giving each vehicle a passport and that data stored on a blockchain, with all the vehicles' history of life stored on it. So that is just one tiny part of VECHAIN. They are massive into the supply chain industry, so I think things with this will just keep growing and growing and growing. I've seen a few videos on YouTube recently about people saying 100x. I mean that would be 100 times that, so you're talking about a 200 billion market cap. I mean, that's a long way to go yet, but I mean the chances are it could go up there. But we just need to keep his feet on the ground and work with the price that we've got. I don't think if you managed to buy some now, you would not hold it 100x. You'd be flapping like mad and selling for some incredible gain. So VECHAIN, which we do know is ticket VET. One key point I just want to look at here is the all-time high. And that was 6 cents. We're 26% down from that. Most altcoins have done some staggering retracements, but we do know that saying buy the dip, so I think now is a good time to buy the dip. And what we'll do is have a look at some price analysis here. So VECHAIN USDT, we will start off with this and then we'll drop into some analysis on the BTC pair and just drop into a 4-hour time frame there. Again, this is we lost that 618 level here, and we did pretty much pop down to the 78% retracement level at 0.034 cents. So that would have been a nice area to buy. We have grabbed some liquidity and now we are popping back up. So let's just get rid of that fib. Let's get rid of that now because that is no longer valid. Drop into hourly, and so if you're looking for some potential buys, we will use the start of this new move because the potential is we may get a bit of a sell-off. So if we put a fib on from top to bottom, really, you want to be looking at a 382 level to buy in, which is 4.1 cent. I think naturally 4 cent is going to be a nice level of support. So you could buy that 0.5 level, but we could also drop back down to the 618, which is 0.39. If you are looking to invest long term, do not worry about a few pence here and a few pence there. Just market buy and hold on for dear life, and things will be very good in the future. We are still early in crypto. Even though Bitcoin's been out for 11-12 years, a lot of these projects are new. We have some massive partnerships, and this is only just the beginning in my opinion. So market buy, hold on for a couple of years, and you'll be massively rewarded. So that is a couple of areas there on to buy. First major target is breaking through 6 cent. Once you do break through that, the next major target for me is 10 cent. I think 10 cent will come in very quick once we break 6 cent and we do start pushing up on a new part of bullish momentum. So that is VECHAIN against USDT. And we just look at a BTC pairing, drop back into a 4-hour time frame. As you can see, we was on a downtrend for quite a while. I mean, let's just get rid of that TA there from previous. That blue line there is a level of monthly resistance, so that is the next major target to go for. But we was on quite a significant downtrend, which you could say we have actually broken out of that downtrend now, so things could start pushing up. The first major target was breaking through 110 satoshis. But if you're looking to buy anything around these levels, I mean, if you look at this box here, that is a liquidity zone, so any buys in around between 86 and 88, 89 satoshis, I think that could be a nice level for you to potentially buy in and load up on some cheap VECHAIN. Number 3, if you have been watching my channel for a while, you will know that I'm a big fan of Zilliqa, so I do believe that this is going to break out soon. We did get a good break all the way from November up to around January. We did quite a bit of consolidation period. We could say that's a nice buying opportunity. So things are looking good in my opinion. I do think that we're going to start to break out soon. If we just look at the coin price today, it is 11 cent. All-time highs of this is 23 cent. If you're looking to get hold of some, Binance is your best place there. It's getting 20% volume against Tether and then a further 5% against BTC and a few against other pairs there too. So I mean, you're looking, it's around 30% of the entire market volume getting traded on Binance. It is on some of the bigger exchanges too. OKX, HIT BTC, Huobi, all the big ones you would expect a big project to be. So Zilliqa is up there with one of my favourites. Again, we have Ethereum Bridge coming this very soon, I believe, so that will be a game changer. We have a lot of things going on. We have new projects joining my ecosystem. One which I know about, which is very much under the radar. It's not even out yet, so I will keep that to my chest, and we will talk about that in a video one day. But let's have a look at some price analysis for Zilliqa, see if you can get some nice entry points. This was the tier on my last video. I said this was the area to buy on my daily support at pretty much 10 cent. I think that were a nice area to buy. We did wick right down to 8 cent, which would have been an absolute steal of a buy. But we just need to have a look at where we can buy in now. We'll just drop into the hourly. Things are looking bullish. Well, you say looking bullish, I mean, we could be downtrending from here, so potentially, I mean, you could say, well, we're going to break out of that downtrend. Potentially, yeah, things are heading up. We have hit those, looks like we've got a bit of a double top on the hourly, so we might come down here. So if we just put a fib on, top to bottom, bottom to top, should I say, if you're looking to invest and you've not got any Zilliqa already, I think this level here at 11 cent, pretty much on the nose, is a nice area to buy. And then we also have 10 cent, but if the market does drop again, we have this nice daily support at 10 cent. That time may have gone now. We have been down there a few times. Look at that, we've touched that support and then popped back up. So the same could happen here. If we get a quick market dump, a flash crash, we could flash down to 10 cent. So you could pick up some orders down there. But personally, I'd buy anything under all-time highs. Sorry, under the yearly highs, which is up at 16 cent. I think anything down at these levels is a nice level to buy. First major target though is breaking above 15 cent. 15 cent is a natural area of weekly resistance. If we just look at that on the daily time frame, we have yet to close above that. We are looking for a closure above that resistance to then go on and target the all-time highs, which is up at 23 cent. And I do believe that will happen this year. I think we will hit $1 this year, minimum, but we just need to, like I say, monitor market conditions. Hopefully we don't get any major sell-offs or flip into a bearish cycle, but I think things are looking good across the board. If you're just looking at that in a BTC pairing, what's going on here? Let's just get rid of that. Let's get rid of that too. So as you can see, we are starting to pop back up on the BTC pairing. We did wick right down to 180 sats. Even, I mean, if you'd put a horizontal ray on here, we pretty much hit this level 1, 2, 3, 4 times we hit there at 168 sats. So in my opinion, that could be the bottom, and we have popped back up there a couple of times. We are currently sat on a level of weekly resistance at 238 sats. If we do start to push on, I think we have closed above it already, but if we do close today's daily candle above this, then we are going to go on and target the monthly resistance at 308 sats. If you're looking to buy though, let's just drop into 4 hour, have a look at some potential buy zones. We'll go from that wick there up to the top. So if you're looking to buy, then this could be a nice level at 618 level. If BTC goes on a run, you might be able to pick some up at 221 satoshis if the market does allow. Number 4 is the Graph, another project which is fairly new, but it has a lot going for it. It is pretty much a search engine that indexes for blockchains. I think this will be massive. You can see we are 21% up already today, so things are looking good. People are aggressively buying the dip. If you just look here, we have a maximum supply of 10 billion tokens, and we only have 12% of those in circulation. So that is a solid economic tokenomic model. 1.2 billion in circulation. Same as all these projects I'm talking about. If you want to get hold of some, they are all on Binance. If you're not on Binance, you will find my link in the pinned comment and the description. In my opinion, I think it is the best exchange out there to use. There's a lot of people who don't like it, but in my opinion, I think it's easy. You get most of the best altcoins on there. Just buy and then take them off exchange and hold them in your private wallet. So that is the Graph, ticker GRT. If we just look at some price analysis here, we have broken out of a downtrend now. I was watching this downtrend for a while. We did hit those highs up at $2.88. and then we have hit a retracement now, which I mean we've done very, very close to 78% retracement, but we've pretty much come back up now, and we have broken out of this downtrend. First target row is to get above this $2 mark. I think once we do break back above $2, we can form that as a nice level of natural support, which is a psychological barrier. And then we can start pushing up to my first target of $3. This is a very new project, like I've mentioned, so it is still early days, and this is a multi-dollar asset at some stage. I've got a bit of a price target on of $10. I think we can hit two. Have I got it up there? I've not marked it on yet. 2-week target of $5 from now, and I do think this is a $20–30 coin at some stage. I do not have the charts for the BTC pairings, but this US dollar pair here, we have broken out of this this downtrend now, so things are looking bullish. If we just drop into hourly, and if you're looking to invest in this project, we'll just put a fib on from the bottom to the top, and this will give us a couple of nice levels to potentially target to buy in. So we have $1.64, and we also have $1.56. Could be two areas. If you are looking to buy some, or if you're looking to top up, could be a nice area to target. I mean, we're broken up out of this downtrend, so I mean, we could come back down to test the trend. We could come back down to test it, and then we could pop back up and start to create some new highs. So that is a potential little setup there. First target row, breaking above $2. Once we do break above there, I think things will start to look good, and we can really start to push on. And last but not least is a bit of a low cap here. This has a lot of potential. Currently only has a $5 million market cap. It is Pluton, which is the token of the PLUTUS card, which is one of those. It is a crypto card which you can pretty much use to spend on your daily spending. You get 3% cash back on your card, so that is a premium feature. So every time you spend, you get Pluton in reward, which is quite a cool idea. It does allow you to get some rewards from using their facility and using their card. It has a very small supply of 20 million, and only 4% of that supply is in circulation, 852,000, so that is not much at all. The card is decent. I've used it for around 3-4 months now and never had any issues with it. If you're looking to get hold of it, it's not on the best exchanges, but it is on KuCoin, which is a decent one. High in confidence. I mean, BitMax has high in confidence for some reason. It's not the best exchange to use, but I mean, Bamboo Relay, never heard of that one. But yeah, it is fairly easy to get hold of. It is an ERC20 token, so once you get it, store it on MetaMask or somewhere safe on your ledger. So if we just have a look at some price analysis, this is the Tether pair. You can get it on KuCoin. This is a KuCoin chart. This is a level I had marked up here. As you can see, it is a natural level of daily support. We've hit this level, wicked down to it several times. So if you're looking to buy, we could potentially come down to this level, but we have pretty much come down here now, where these wicks have been. So we have pushing up now. So that could be the end of that. So let's just drop into hourly time frame and see if you can pick some orders up on here. So we'll take this as a bottom move here up to the top. We have popped up to $7. We are retracing now, so it looks more than likely you could fill some orders at $5.76. Could be a nice area to target. It is worth noting that this product has been to $55 in the past, and I do think it will hit that again. I think it'll hit at least $100 at some stage in the future. If you just look at BTC pairing, not much trading on that, so the chart is a load of gobbledygook. If we just put it on the daily, it's a little bit better. The BTC pairing has been absolutely hammered from them highs all the way up there. Yeah, it's been absolutely savage. That data goes back to August of 2020. So if you're looking to buy Satoshis, 11,820, just buy now. We are low. I mean, we traded in this area for a long time, so just buy. Look where we've been. That is absolutely astonishing, those levels that have been up there. So we're in a good level. Buy now and then just hold on for dear life, and it will be a nice investment for you. So that is going to do it for today's video. That is 5 products which I believe are ready to go. ready to start pushing up to hit some new all-time highs coming up within this next month or two. So that's going to do it for today's video. If you are new to this channel, please make sure you do subscribe. Again, make sure you do hit that like button. Every like on this video will be entered into a competition to win a Nano hardware wallet. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.